as I get myself organized, I do want to remind everybody that I am doing a personal reading giveaway. And this is my magic hat. And it's really a magic hat. Right, so if you'd like an opportunity to get your name put in that hat to win a personal reading with me, just write Raven, put my name in the hat. And I will put your name in the hat. Alright, so be sure to do that. Alright, so Pisces. There's a situation some of you Pisces are dealing with that you don't want to go, you don't want to finish it. School comes to mind. There might be some of you Pisces who don't want to go to school. Maybe you don't want to, once the semester's over. Some of you may be thinking, you don't want to go to school. Some of you may be thinking you may want to go to school. So you want to quit your job and go back to school. So I'm just picking up school for some of you Pisces. So, and that could be, school, could be education. It could be school of higher learning. It could be something. You just don't want to do what you're doing anymore. You want to go in another direction. Listen, I'm all about that. I've gone in lots of directions in my life. All right, so let's see what else is going on for all of our Pisces at this time. All right, so Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We are grateful, thankful for the messages that come through for all of our Pisces. Grateful to have each and every one of you here, being a part of my channel. Alright, so Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Yeah, it could be about a relationship. There could be you're questioning some relationship that you were involved in. Ooh, I don't feel like you're questioning it, okay? I don't see you like saying I'm going to go in another direction. But you're thinking. You're definitely thinking. Alright, so. Are you ready? All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Pisces out there at this time? So, yeah, are you ready to move on from where you are? I mean, and I feel like it's one of these things where you're ready to move away from everybody you know even, to go someplace that is much happier for you. For some of you, that's not for all of you. I'm picking up a little bit of melancholy energy here with this whole shift and transition. Well, that's normal. It's a big change. Give yourself a break, right? All right, what else do we have for our Pisces today? Hummingbird. What does a hummingbird mean to you? Hummingbirds, they're really amazing birds. Very territorial. That's an interesting word to come up for your reading. Anyway, I feel like you're done. You're done. Time's up. I need to make this move. And I think it's one that's very empowering for you, right? Male or female, it does not matter. I feel as if with this yin energy, it's about you really birthing a life that is more in line with who you are. Even if that means leaving your community, maybe, you live with your family, your mom and dad, maybe you want to leave. I mean, it's about really like, leaving this nest that you've been in and going in a whole new direction. Yeah. See, because where you are now, it's not your home. I mean, you're just not feeling that this is where you want to be. It's just not, I mean, you're looking, you're building on it, but you're still looking in another direction. And again, I mean, you don't want to think about it, but I think every now and then, Pisces, it kind of comes into your mind. It's not, wanting to leave the situation if it's a relationship or something. I mean, you're not ready to just, just look at your person and say, all right, that's it, I'm moving to New Jersey. And you're going to leave them high and dry. I mean, it's not anything like that. Either you're coming or you're not coming. I just feel as if you're planning, you're trying, these random thoughts are coming through and you're just paying attention to them, which I think is really healthy. All right, don't dismiss these random thoughts that are coming through for you, because I feel like they're guiding you, and it's part of your plan, because I think you have a plan. And if you're trying to manifest that plan into a new beginning, a new life, a new direction, whatever that is, You know, I think it will slowly kind of like unfold in front of you. You don't need to, you don't need to like tell your landlord that, okay, at the end of the month I'm moving out and, you're getting rid of everything. It's not that drastic. The changes you are making are long lasting and permanent for the greater good for you, putting you more in line with what it is that you are doing. All right. Anything else before we move to the tarot? Yeah, see, there's a change. See, you can feel it. You can feel it in your bones. Something's changing. So if these are these like fleeting thoughts of like, what if, I took off? What if I went to Europe for, 3 months? What if, And I think there's all these thoughts that keep kind of like coming in and out of your mind because, you're about to make a change. You want it to be a good change, right? You don't want to upset the apple cart and then boom, out the door you go. Boom, that's no good. Yeah, you're trying to do any changes, anything that you're trying to birth anew, you're trying to do it with the least conflict and chaos that there is. Because I feel as if you trust your intuition enough, Pisces, to know that if you're going to make something a brand new start, rebuild yourself, and go in another direction, you don't want to question it. You just want to know you're going in the right direction, which is lovely. I call that the universal thread. And I think when we are on the universal thread, we are in line with humanity. We are in line with the universe. We are in line with our partner. We are in line with our lives. And things are in a wonderful flow and balance. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move to the tarot. All right, Pisces. And let's see what's going on for all of our Pisces. Anything else before I put the cards down? Yeah, let's move to the tarot. All right, so I'm feeling the Everyday Witch Tarot for you. I love this tarot, and we're coming into Halloween season. So I feel as if, and we're also like around here where I am, the honoring of Day of the Dead is a big deal around here, so I'm feeling very ancestral, a lot of ancestral spirits. You might be doing that too, remembering some of those people that might have gone on. You can remember wonderful things about these people, great energy. Grateful, thankful for their prayers. If you stop and think about it, okay, your mom had a mom, and your mom's mom had a mom. Everybody had a mom and a mom and a mom. And like if you think back how big your family really goes back and how far it goes, those people way back then, they prayed for you. And you are here today, part of their prayers. Just saying. Anyway, I don't know why that came up, but it did. Oh, Day of the Dead. Lots of ancestral spirits. I'm feeling them. All right. Pisces. Pisces, be really careful that you are not overindulging in sweets and drinks and in spending money. I just feel like there's a part of you that is going to the other extreme. So hang on to your pentacles. All right, don't overindulge. Try to keep all of that in balance. Because, if you're making a big move or a big change in your life, I think, the more clear and balanced you are, the better you are going to be. Now, this is something that came up a little earlier as I was getting ready for your reading. I almost wonder whether there's a situation that you are involved in, and this will be for maybe one person out there, a legal situation. I feel as if you are trying to avoid some kind of legal situation from happening. So I think in order to do that, keeping your emotions really in check, being really grounded would be really good. I almost feel as if, I see that, you avoiding having to go, settling out of court, whatever it is, will be more beneficial for you. All right. So that's for one person out there who needed to know that. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Pisces at this time? Grateful, thankful to have you all here. All right, let's see. Overall energies for our Pisces. Overall energy. Ooh, I see you doing some big healing. Big healing going on with you. So you come out as the star with the Three of Swords. I almost feel as if you're going after your healing, which is a beautiful thing. Because I always tell people, you can't help anybody who doesn't want to get help. And for you, I'm feeling as if there's some hope around whatever it is that ails you, whether it's your mind, your body, or your spirit. I feel as if there's good news. Say if you went to the doctor and you were wondering whether or not some tests come back, I feel like it could be some good news. Listen, I want to like elaborate on good news, all right? Because sometimes knowing what it is exactly you are dealing with is the good news, okay? Because now you can approach it how you choose, okay? Not knowing is sometimes worse, all right? So I'm just saying, good news comes in many forms. But I feel very hopeful for you. And I feel as if with this star card, you are truly manifesting what it is your dreams are from really deep from above and bringing them down and putting them here, and especially this healing. I feel like it's divine. Do you know what I mean? Like some of you may be finding that you're delving more into your spirituality. Maybe some of you are noticing that your psychic abilities are a little bit more fine tuned. Things of that nature. It's all part of this healing. And it's like we saw in your reading earlier. It's like, your life, the changes that you want to make, they're long lasting. And someone else got a reading like this. So the changes you are making, Pisces, they're slow and steady. Do you know what I mean? Like very secure, very grounded. And as long as you stay very secure and grounded, you'll be okay, all right, with these changes that are coming your way. And I see that now that with the star card, I mean, truly, it's a universal, like a universal support system for you in whatever it is that ails you, which is great. I mean, it's like, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need fixed? Is what I'm getting with these two cards. It's like the universe says, "What's wrong, Pisces?" And you say, "Oh my gosh, I have a broken heart." And the universe says, "Well, don't worry. I'm going to bring something into your life that's going to make you so joyous and so happy." So, and if you say, "Well, what's wrong, Pisces?" And you say, "Oh my gosh, I went to the doctor and I have an ulcer." And it's like, well, guess what, Pisces? You're going to learn how to calm yourself and to release this anxiety. You may even start yoga and meditation. And who knows where that's going to lead you to. So you get my drift? There's some really big, deep changes are coming towards you as a result of this deep healing that you are experiencing. Wow. Wow. Beautiful stuff. All right, let's look at your recent past. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Nice to have you here. All right, what else is going on, Pisces? All right, so recently, I wonder whether there was someone who was a little aggressive towards you. With this Knight of Swords, I feel as if there could have been an energy of someone being aggressive. It's like they didn't want to see you come out on top. So the aggressive energy I'm feeling with these two cards is more about putting you down. Like, you say, "Oh, well, we're going to do this." And someone kind of throws the monkey wrench into like the problem with it. And, so I feel like don't tell anybody anything that you're doing, keep it under wraps, because you don't need people coming around you trying to keep you from, what your success is or the direction you're trying to go in. All right, now. I'm also wondering whether or not you feel as if there's a lot of people around you who at times you have to defend yourself. I'm just, this is just something I'm picking up. So you may be feeling a little bit of that energy. Now, again, when it comes to your person, I'm sorry, I'm jumping all around, but these messages are just kind of coming through. When it comes to your person, I feel like at times you feel like you're backed up into a corner as to what you're supposed to be doing. Like somebody calls the shots and you have to just follow along. I just don't think that that always works for you. So if that's a problem, I think you need to speak up and let them know that, you know, sometimes, especially when it comes to like things that are really important, you know, you kind of throw these walls up and I want to talk about them. So again, it's a matter of, you know, what is it that you want healed and start working towards that. So I feel like there's this amazing opening for you, Pisces, to really kind of, you know, move through a growth spurt. Do you know what I'm saying? Like spiritually, you're going to move through a growth spurt. It's like you've learned some lessons, all right? And now what you're doing is pushing through these lessons, moving towards the next phase. So it's like a new chapter is what I'm picking up with you, Pisces. All right, let's see. Let's move to your current situation here. So out comes the Ten of Wands, and that card really wanted to come out. I mean, there's something really weighing heavy on your mind. You know, this Ten of Wands, I mean, look, you're carrying everything, you're going uphill. Look how hard this has been. You know, and I almost feel as if somebody is trying to get your attention to let you know that, you know, maybe we could do something else. Maybe you know, maybe we don't have to carry all of this weight with us. I feel as if you need to let go of something. Some of the responsibilities, some of the burdens. And again, this will all come as part of the responsibilities, the healing that you get from this Three of Swords. Now, you know, with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, I almost feel as if this is you know, you do all the work and yet people are always criticizing you. Why is that? You know, maybe you give too much. Don't give so much. You know what I mean? You know, I know with me, if I start to open the door too wide, people will take advantage. And I feel like this is one of those things. It's like somehow you are left carrying all the weight. And then they have the nerve to criticize everything you're doing. Like, well, if they helped you, right? If they helped you. All right, anything else with this Ten of Wands, dear universe? Oh, and out comes a few cards. So I feel as if you really, you know, closing your eyes and really wishing that you had more choices, more options. But I think that's what's going on. I think you're starting to see that, yeah, you do have other choices. And yeah, you have other options. You know, things are going good for you, Pisces. And it doesn't always feel that way. But I think this is what you have to learn. You know, you release all of this burden. I mean, you're really, really wishing, hoping to have some other kind of opportunity, other chances with that Seven of Cups there. Let's see what your intuition is talking about. Let's see what your intuition is saying to you, dear Pisces, at this time. Ooh, your Lovers. So again, the Lovers, card of Gemini, making a decision about your person or what it is that you really love. Having to make a decision. All right, so we're looking at you really trying to figure out, you know, maybe this is somebody that you really want to like hit the mark with. You know, maybe, you know, this is the person you always wanted to be with, but what is it that you're not seeing about this person that's bothering you? See, there's something that's bothering you, which is why you're just letting things unfold. And there's something bothering you about your person, right? Two of Swords. This is about you really needing to take that blindfold off and really seeing what's going on, all right, with your person, whether this is with you or with them. But I feel like you carrying all this weight, that's not right. What are they doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's something you really need to get clear with your person. The Empress reversed. It could be about kids. Maybe, you know, you guys need to get on the same page with your kids. Maybe this is about having more kids. Maybe you already have a kid. But I feel as if, you know, somebody is feeling less than in this relationship. Okay, less than. And as a result, I feel like you're wearing yourself out. Totally wearing yourself out. You can't do everything, especially if you know this person over here, your kids. I mean, reach out. I just feel as if you know there's something though about your person that you need to really see. So take off the blindfold because you shouldn't be carrying. It shouldn't be so hard. And you shouldn't be thinking, you know, oh, maybe I should do this instead. You know, it's like when a conversation could probably clear the air. Yeah. So let's see what's crowning you. Ooh, Page of Swords. Careful of your words. And again, this could be about your kids. I mean, there could be this real disconnect between you and your kids. How you see how you want to handle a situation, how they want to handle a situation. Careful of your words, okay? Because once you say your words, you cannot take them back. Once they are out of your mouth, they are out of your mouth. You can't take them back. So be careful, because I feel like this is a very delicate subject that you're about to tap into with your person. Very important. Very unsettled. And it has to do, okay, again, with this pain. You know, look, we go from the 3 to the 4, but I like this one because the 4, I mean, you're finding a way to rest and move through the pain. So there was something that went down with you and your person. There could have been someone else that showed up that you learned about. Whatever it is, I feel as if you're processing it, you're digesting it, you're sitting with it. But to go from the 3 to the 4, you know, to me, that's, you know, you're healing. Okay. And yeah, it's going to bring up a lot of stuff. So I think a lot of stuff is coming up for you between you and your person. And I just say, you know, I keep feeling like I want it to be about something else, but, you know, the cups keep coming up, and then we have the lover's card, and, you know, and then, you know, this pain that has happened, this heartbreak. So let's see. Let's see what's coming towards you. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs, Pisces. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Again, there could have been a third person. But I like the 3 of Pentacles in your spread because I feel like when it comes to work, and I like how it's clarified, when it comes to work, I think whatever it is that you're doing, you know, people really see what you're doing, like it's out there. And look, it's going to reap you a lot. I mean, whatever your gift, your talent is, I feel like it's a talent that you have. I feel like you should really develop it, really push it. You know, it's one of those things, you know, yeah, you got to go to work and, you know, you got to hit the cash register. But when you come home, you know, find the time to do whatever it is that you do that is your gift. Because I feel like that is truly where you are going to find your riches. Okay, it will really take care of you. And it could be in writing, it could be something of that nature. But I feel as if you've been working on something, you know, people are going to criticize. People are going to have something to say about everything that you do. Oh, well, you should have done that. But at the end of the day, they like your work, and you're going to make a lot of money from it. I like that for you. All right? I really like that. Yeah, when you put yourself out there, you end up becoming, you know, the emperor. So with the star card and these energies here, some of you are destined for greatness once you come out of your shell. So if you've been hiding, you haven't been doing your thing, you've been holding back, you've been insecure, you haven't felt like you have the self-confidence, you know, it's like, oh my God, you got a big wart on the end of your nose, you can't get in front of people. Well, I'm just feeling like there's something that you do, something that you are very good at, something you love to do, Pisces. It will take care of you. It will take care of you. So just putting that out there. I love to encourage people to develop their talents, you know, because I'm one of these people that I wish I had more development in some of my talents. Do you know what I'm saying? So for you, yeah, you're heading in a really good direction. It's the heartbreak that gets you down. And this is reminding me of something that a friend of mine had said to me many years ago. And he's long since passed. And he was a water sign. I don't know if he was a Pisces, but he was an artist. And he was a very, very good artist, right? And he says the problem with us artists is that, you know, when we love so completely that we can't do anything else. It overtakes us. And when we do our art, it's the same way. You know, we can't do anything else except work on this piece. We fall in love with whatever it is we're doing. And I feel like that's the kind of talent and gift you have. That when you do it, you know, for days, it's like you hide away, and 5 days later, you come out with a masterpiece. Right? Totally channeled. Right? Amazing stuff. So, really, I would highly, and with the Empress card here, yes, she's reversed, but I feel like you just need to know that, you know, people are going to like what you're doing. They're going to like what you do. And many Pisces have a real talent in the arts. So, the creative arts, excuse me, the writing arts, dance, music, whatever it is, Pisces, I highly encourage it. And, you know, it could be something, you know, like the spiritual arts. Maybe, you know, because you're very psychic. And a lot of your intuitions, you're starting to tap in and notice that, oh my God, my psyche's like really been on point lately. Maybe you want to develop that a little bit more. Whatever it is, it's a gift. You know your gift, right? It's something you truly love. All right, let's move on. Final outcome for our Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs, Pisces. Final outcome. Look at that. You come out here with the Judgment card. I love this Judgment card because this woman here, she's singing her own song. She's down her own road, right? I feel like you have done the work, and now it's time for you to reap those rewards. And when it comes to your work, oh my goodness, oh, everything you've ever wanted. So money's coming your way when it comes to whatever it is. And again, it's about something that you do very, very well. Now, you know, the unhappiness that you've been feeling, the melancholy, I think, you know, a lot of that you've just got to get out of your head. Okay, because I feel like, you know, a lot of it is manufactured fears, right? Because I get this fear, this lack of self-confidence. You know, oh, I don't know. I don't know if people would ever pay attention to me. Put it out there. Put it out there. You'd be surprised. I think it's going to turn out so well for you. All right, so a little mixed bag here for you, Pisces. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So, again, before I go, I really appreciate you all being in the channel, being in the chat. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button. That always helps my channel. And if you would like to try to win a personal reading with me, Raven Blackstar, and get your name in my hat, my magic hat, just write Raven, put my name in the hat, and I will be sure to put it in there. And you know, if I put your name in there, if I went back and I put a little heart next to your comment. All right, so until the next time, you guys, this was great. It was a good reading for you, Pisces. Take what works, leave what doesn't, and I will see you at the next time. All right,